I should just be pessimistic before every single Old Firm game now. By the way, apologies for the light in the back. I just can't do anything about it. It's just, yeah, he'll just need to deal with it. I've tried shutting the blinds out and it's just no working for me, but he'll just going to have to deal with it. But I should just be pessimistic before every single Old Firm game now. Easy as you like. Brilliant. Do I need to say anything? I could just end the video there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. But no, I'm actually going to continue with the video, and we're going to discuss the game. So let's get into it in 3. No, I'm not CG Novo, am I? Alright. Let's just get into it. Alright. Rangers 0, Celtic 2. That was the final score at Ibrox. It was a really, it was not the best of games, to be honest, but it was a good performance of Celtic. We turned up this time to Ibrox and we won. First time that the away team has won at Ibrox since... first time since the away team has won an Old Firm game since we did it at Ibrox in that 3-2 game, which I was watching last night. It was much more exhilarating than that, to be honest. But at the end of the day, and the second half wasn't the best, but at the end of the day, I don't care how you do it as long as you can do it, alright? That's how I view football. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win, alright? My God, start of the season is unbelievably fun, because it's just, this light really is annoying, isn't it? It just is, but I can't do nothing about it. But it was not very exhilarating. It wasn't like the one in March, for example, where you just had goals, red cards, fights. It wasn't like that. Chances goal. It wasn't like that. It almost just seemed like a typical game of football, to be honest. But at the end of the day, we won. That's all that matters. Solid performance. We actually turned up this time, as I said. First time we scored at Ibrox since that 3-2 win a couple of years ago. Yeah. That probably absolutely killed Bobby Madden to watch, by the way. Probably killed the 50,000 Rangers fans at the stadium. There's a video of the Celtic fans were actually running and just celebrating, just jumping and just celebrating in front of that wee corner of Celtic fans at Ibrox. It was golden, and I have since turned into the biggest knob in the history of Snapchat. I'll admit, I've been just shithousing everybody. It just seems like, because I'm pals with people on Snapchat. I know, shocker. They go to my school and they're all Rangers fans. Well, they're not all Rangers fans, but there's a few Celtic fans I have on Snapchat as well. But most of them are Rangers fans, but they are sound when you're talking about football or no, because at the end of the day it's just banter. I got a screenshot of the score and tagged all of them, and the phone is going off right now, so they're probably all out to kill me. One just sent me the middle fingers and all that, but anyway, I couldn't care less. Just inject it into my veins, the saltiness of the Rangers fans, inject it into me. What have I become? Anyway, well, let's actually discuss the game. It was a lot more even than the previous games. I mean, yeah, the Edouard putting it at kick-off so that we were on the front foot straight away. I might just use that from now on. It was very, very even. But the breakthrough came, 32nd minute. Edouard through the legs of McGregor into the back of the net. And this is, I keep saying about Edouard, when I compare him to Morelos, I keep saying to Rangers fans that I know, Morelos is a good player. He will get you goals. He will also make you one man down half the time. But at the end of the day, where is he in these big games? I mean, that's now 5 goals in 7 Old Firm games for Edouard. Morelos has yet to score in an Old Firm game. Rangers fans, where you at? Is this your king? Is this the best striker in Scotland? Really? Absolutely. Honestly, if some people have asked me, do you think if Morelos is the best striker in Scotland, I'm like, people have been saying to me that Morelos is the best striker in Scotland. What I have to say to that is he fuck? Honestly. He just, yeah. Edouard, he's a big game player. and he's definitely one of the best players for us, definitely. But let's just talk about the full team. Foster, I mean, did he really need to do anything? I mean, I can't remember one threatening Rangers chance. I cannot remember. That's probably just me being blinded by green and white tinted spectacles. But I can't remember one dangerous chance that Rangers had. I just can't. Probably because I have a shite memory and all. But honestly, yeah. But aye, it's it's just great. Forster, really glad we've got him back. El Hamed was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. In his Old Firm debut, he's been out for a little while, but he was absolutely brilliant. Beaton was solid before he came off. Julian was decent. Golly, I was ripping him. I was ripping into him. My match preview. I've been ripping into him all week, saying it's career suicide. The thought of him playing in the Old Firm genuinely frightened me. What a performance! He has proved me wrong, and I am so happy for him. Well done, mate. Honestly. Scott Brown, just typical. Callum McGregor was good, I guess. Ryan Christie was James Forrest had a shocker. He did. He was replaced by Hayes, who scored in the 93rd minute to put the game to bed. Edouard was good. He got the goal early on. And yeah, it just what else do I need to say? Cham, when he came on, was alright. Mikey Johnston, he was good when he was on. Oh wait, it was him that was substituted for Hayes. See what I mean? My memory is terrible. By the way, my live stream crashed for most of the second half, so that was brilliant. But overall, I saw most of the game. Great performance. Well, it wasn't great, but it was good. The game itself wasn't entertaining, but at the end of the day, could I care? Could I? Fuck. Honestly, that's just what I think. Yeah. And this is why the start of the season is so good. Every single year you go on about how 55 is coming, 55 is coming. Comes to the first Old game of the season, first Old Firm game of the season, and we beat yous. Alright? It's happened the last 3 years. 5-1 in 16-17, 2-0 in 17-18, 1-0 last year and 2-0 this year. Alright? So, that's all I need to say. 55, my hole. There you go. I just had to let it out there. I just did. But aye. It's a brilliant it was a brilliant result. And yeah, as I go through my Snapchat messages and my Twitter comments, I haven't really wound up all the Rangers fans on Twitter, which is surprising for me. But I've wound them all up on Snapchat, so we'll just need to see what happens. But aye. That's all I really need to say. But thank you for watching. I get this wasn't really the most in-depth video, and it probably isn't the best video of all. It probably is one of my worst quality videos, but at the end of the day, I did probably ramble, but aye. Thanks for watching. Let's get us to 1.2k, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.